Good morning. Do you want to find hidden Spidz content? You do this by going to Spidz YouTube. You click videos. You click Spidz. You click playlists. And do you see LOR Glory Navori World Qualifier open number 2? What you're going to find if you click LOR Glory Navori is you're going to find a playlist. How this playlist works is this is just all of my World Qualifier opens games. It'll be about 10. They're just my in-game commentary. This is because there's too many to do a VOD review over. I'm not going to do one over all of them. I'm going to do one on 4, 9, and maybe one more, depending on time and what allows me to do that. You'll notice there weren't any videos in the last 2 weeks because I've been busy with uni, and the last thing I'm going to do is do, like, what, a 2-hour video? Like 5 2-hour videos, like 10 hours, talking about all of these sets. That's just not something that's feasible, and it's not even worth your time, right? But if you want to find hidden Spidz content, this is how you do it, okay? That's the short version. The full explanation is that if you imagine, like, what's happened in the last 2 weeks, this is the worst square ever. Okay, last 2 weeks, I played... I'm also going to include something quickly around here. So this was, like, week 8 against Circuit, right? That's one video. Then around, like, here, we had the CDS finals, right? Then... here we had our 2 Aegis sets. This is very ugly, but I didn't want to put too much effort into this video. Here you've got the 4 Aegis sets for the play-ins, or the Swiss. And then here you've got 10 videos from the Open, right? If we do a little bit of quick math, we've got 1 video about Circuit, which was the week 8 for Aegis, plus 2 videos for Aegis, plus like a mega video for CDS finals, 4 Aegis VODs, and then plus 10 Opens VODs. That equals basically too much, and it actually equals like around 19, right? If you make the mega the 2 rounds that it is, right? 19 is too many for me to do, and you know, if I get like 2 done a day, which is still pushing myself a fair bit, you know, by the time we get to a week later, we're still talking about stuff that was like too old to matter. So I tried recording like these Aegis videos, and I just got bored. The decks are no longer relevant, and I'm just not like emotionally invested into the games anymore. So what I'm going to do is for these, where I don't care about doing the review for the VOD, I'm just going to upload them raw. There's 2 reasons for this. 1, if you fought me, the VOD will be public. That way you can learn, right? So if you're like never punished and you're like, hey, I know I beat you really badly, haha, Spidz, you suck, ABG's better than you, which is a perfectly valid argument. Now you can have proof, because you'll see my VOD and you'll realize, wow, Spidz, you really just don't know how to play cartwheels, do you? And 2, it allows me to, like, basically it's a resource. It allows me to put stuff on the internet so that I'm not having to like have my hard drive filled up with a bunch of videos that I'm never going to do VODs of. And if I do VODs of them, what I can do is I can download them from YouTube and then review them if they're interesting. If you watch these and want to give me a response, like, hey Spidz, I watched your 3rd round of your WQO and I'm curious about this play, can you do a VOD review? I will probably do that, right? Because at least I have a guarantee that it's got value, and if I got a guarantee that it's got value, then like my time is meaningless, so I'm willing to do that, right? But this is the logic. This is why I'm not doing this. Now, I want to make, at the very least... that's not what I wanted. I want to make, at the very least, this one a video, this one a video. I want to do most of these, if not all of these, and I want to do at least 2 of them from here. That's still a fair bit of content. But since CDS is done, and since there's not another open for like a month, the only new content is like new Aegis content. So I do have like a little bit of a backlog I can work through whenever I want to. But that's basically this. Now, there's a few other LOR projects I want to do on YouTube that aren't VOD review stuff. I've got like some really funny ideas that I think are really good. You know, as funny as like being in a voice chat of a server that no one enters, like that level of like really funny. But I hope this makes sense. If you want to find free Spidz YouTube content, you'll find it here. By the time this video gets uploaded, which will be in about 5 hours, all of the Glory Navori videos will be uploaded. The Week 3 Aegis videos might be uploaded a bit after that. If I refresh, by the way, will another video get uploaded? Hell yeah, so you can see the Zargling and all of these games, right? So this is going to auto-populate. That's all. I hope you enjoyed. This is just a quick explainer because I've just been busy the last few weeks. I've had a bunch of uni exams. Not exams, I've had assignments, which aren't exams, but they're stressful and I don't like doing them. So I've just been busy by doing that for the last few weeks. And so, like, my prep hasn't been particularly good for the tournaments, and I haven't had the time to do the VOD reviews. And this is the best solution I can find. Hidden Spidz YouTube content with just this as an explainer for how to find it. If you've got any questions about this, ask away. I hope this is fine. And if you're like that one guy, I think Sleepy Panda said this to me at one point, that sometimes you can use like Spidz YouTube to fall asleep, then yeah, you can listen to the dulcet tones of me being confused about how to play Samira Cannon for like 10 hours in a row. That's all. Thank you for listening. Goodbye forever.